I grabbed the wrong camera immediately. Okay, so we're going to watch some video from when we tested the boat, which was this morning. And I'm going to give you a quick run through what we've got done now, but you can skip forward. I'll maybe put a timestamp in, or you can just watch the lot. Anyway, let's have a look. e-tec 90, it's 2011. It's supposed to have 260 hours. I haven't taken it to a guy yet. You either love them or you hate them. That was cheap, so I love the price. Got a $1 million yacht light onto a barge, because why not? There's no bilge pumps yet, but they are inside in the little gutters that we did. They're going to come out there. Fuel filter is inside here, which again, you'll either love it or you hate it. I like it because it's hidden from the elements, but it's also a bastard to drain if you get water. I haven't put holes in here, which is a bit of an issue. We went high drive hydraulic steering kit. I've only got a single speed on the tilt as well. I've only got the high speed. I don't know why the slow speed is not working, so I've got to look at that. I have only got 2 gauges up there. The other one's in like some cardboard somewhere in there. Temporary guards. These will all be getting changed. I'm thinking, as you're not supposed to, I was thinking about putting the axle underneath the springs to give me some extra clearance. I've just got this sitting up under here for now, but really I've only got like 40 mil clearance on it, which it was fine in the coming out of the water. It didn't touch, well, it rubbed once, but these are all just temporary, so don't worry about them. All the wiring. Did a winch post. Yeah, winch post. Chains, winch, 2-speed. We drove it on anyway, so the winch is kind of pointless, but it's rated to more than what the boat is, and that's what I needed. We got a screen there, but we'll get into that in another video. This is more of driving it for the first time. So yeah, enjoy that. Have a look, see what you think. Tell me how amazing and or bad it is, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. Look at that, safety chains on this time.
Yeah, no more so.
Alright, I'll put some form of outboard pressure, hopefully.
I'll start loosening the thing on and see if it's monster, because it's sitting, it's not floating.
I just know how easily we push this. It's up or down.
Yeah, no, she's
You got to pull tension on it?
Yeah.
Where's your finger going?
Yeah, I saw, man.
Yeah, hopefully it stays there when I walk to the back.
Yeah, I got it.
And then we'll trim down. Here, have a camera. I'll put it up there. I'll put it up on there. getting out of it's nice. That looked well. That went well. I'm impressed. There you go, a test. Cool. Well, that went well. Look at this. That all went good. I think that guard might not make it home.
We probably need it to.
We'll go back streets on the way home. I put these on temporarily. They were behind the shed for some time. Cool. Do you want to go build another one?
Mine's drop it.
Yeah. Alright.
Took off my step.
Okay, so post-run discussion, I guess. There's no more, running video after this. That was it. The trim tilt is an issue still. I don't know why I've only got one stage on that. But we had a bit of fueling issue and cavitation. We had cavitation at 9.5 minutes. That was, we trimmed the outboard up and it was sucking a bit of air. We were trying to lift the bow as far as we could, which was nowhere it didn't lift. It was pretty stable in the corners, even at high speed. We didn't want to play with it too much. We were only going for a quick test. We were having to pump the hand primer for the fuel because we got about 6 meters of hose, and I think the mechanical pump, so there's like a mechanical lift pump. I don't know if it's a diaphragm or if it's some other sort of pump on the outboard. I don't think it could suck enough fuel to feed the high pressure pump, so we're having to prime it by hand. So I don't know if I can get like an inline little electric thumper pump or something without doing any damage, but I'll shorten the line to start with and see what it does. The trailer might need, when I change to the proper guards, I might put a little block or something on them just to help guide the boat straight, because the first time we pulled it out of the water, the back of the boat was still floating. So it had twisted ever so slightly sideways, and one of the angles was sitting on the blue plastic. So that was a thing. It was very stable. Ben was walking, he walked over to one side, it barely moved. Corners were good, turned nice and sharp, it didn't roll out, which was my main concern. It might want to dig the side in, but no, it was good. Outboard is a little smoky too, and it's running on, we're hoping it's been tuned to run on normal two-stroke. Otherwise there's pumping way too much oil in, but it's got, so with those Evinrude ones, they run a higher fuel to oil ratio, or a lower. It's like 200 to 1 or some bullshit when you use the e-tec oil, but when you change it to the other one, you got to get it retuned electronically apparently to pump more oil in, so it's like 50 to 1 like a normal two-stroke. I'm probably going to change that back to the e-tec one, to be honest, because it's more expensive, but it's less smoky, burning less oil. That's what it was made for. So that's the thing. Yeah, there you go.